Welcome to Friday Night Baseball. The Cardinals have won 5 straight. The Nationals are young, but very talented. In the Central, this is the move for Nolan Arenado and the Cardinals. Win 5 in a row. Suddenly, you're at 500. And for the Nationals, this seems to be the season they're turning the corner. The youngsters are 1 year older and really, really good. And they're facing a lefty here in Mitchell Parker.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Mitchell Parker. I mean, you'll see some tenets of Clayton Kershaw. That was his guy growing up.
And here comes an extraordinary leadoff hitter. Lars Nootbaar has set a major league record for leadoff walks in the month of March and April, with 11 living on the edge. He hasn't hit the edge yet.
If Mitchell Parker is living on the edge to Lars Nootbaar, he's not going to chase.
Mason Wynn now.
So a 4-pitch walk and then a 5-pitch walk in time called.
Yeah, very rarely do you see a pitching coach come up after 2 batters.
First and second, a good start for the Cards. And here's Donovan. He got him. That's a huge strikeout. And the first out of the first. Arenado now, first and second, 1 out. This one is into left field, and that's a hit. Nootbaar to third, and that's as far as he gets. What a battle by Arenado, and now the bags are loaded for Wilson Contreras. And he hits that one fair, and down the line it goes. Scoring his win. He chases home 2, and a 2-0 start. And Contreras drives in his 20th and 21st runs. Ivan Herrera, or this guy munches left-handed pitching. Slow roller, runner at third holds. Abrams has got him in a rundown. Arenado in a rundown. Ruiz will tag him out, and the Cardinals short fused that second and third, and a ground ball up the middle looked like it was going to produce a run, and it doesn't. But now there's 2 outs, and Jordan Walker, that's strike 3 call. And so Parker extracts himself from the inning after giving up the 2 runs.
Fedde, now 32 years of age, the Las Vegas native, now makes his home in Tampa, Florida.
He's an alien.
Abrams. And he cracks one down the right field line. Walker has great range and a great arm to the slide, and a head first double for C.J. Abrams.
CJ, the second he hit this baseball, he is out of the box like a cannon.
Now here is Wood. Pulls it on the right side. Donovan has it. Abrams ends up at third. First pitch swinging low. That's in a tough spot. But Nootbaar's got great range, and he's there to make the catch and a nice throw on a hop. And a promising start to the inning now. There's 2 outs. Pulls it to the first base side. Contreras, ex-catcher. Little flip. Erick Fedde gets out of the first. 2-0 start for the Cardinals.
So 1 out, nobody on, and the number 9 hitter for the Cardinals is the speedster Victor Scott.
Lines it. Oh, Abrams with a dive on his feet, safe at first. Victor Scott can absolutely fly. One of the fastest men in Major League Baseball, and Abrams still almost got him. So Nootbaar is out, and here's Mason Wynn.
The fastball.
That's a much cleaner inning here in the second than the first for Mitchell Parker. As Donovan stands in, he cranks one to left field. Wood is over, and it's off his glove, and it trickles into the corner. And Donovan is steaming around second and holds there with 2 bases. Arenado now. Line drive, base hit. Frozen at second was Donovan. Didn't get a great jump. He'll get to third. And Arenado is 2 for 2. Herrera is up, infield back, looking for a ground ball. Hit to left. It sends Wood back. At the track, he makes the catch. Tagging and scoring is Donovan. Cardinals have their 3rd run. Arenado stays at first, and a terrific at bat by a young catcher DHing tonight, Ivan Herrera.
Really good at bat. He's had 2. He has had 2 chances with runners in scoring position, down 2 strikes, and put the ball in play. In the first inning, it was just a poor read from Nolan at third. Otherwise, he should have 2 RBIs tonight.
Here, St. Louis leading 3-0. Mitchell Parker faces Pedro Pajes in the top of the 4th.
To right, and it's going to drop for a hit. Cruz up with it. Pajes is in with a double to open up the 4th.
Mitchell Parker continues to deal with traffic. Every inning, somebody's on base.
3-0 start here for the Cardinals. Top 4. Scott an infield single back in the second. Pages at second and nobody out. Whoa! It almost hit him. And it gets to the wall quickly. Pages is now at third. Hits that one to left center. And Wood going back. This will chase home the run. And Pages tags. Scott drives him in. And the Cardinals now with a 4-0 lead.
You see sacrifice flies. You have 2 sacrifice flies the last 2 innings. It's an important way to show how you can manufacture runs without, the 3 true outcomes, without trying to hit a homer, taking a walk, or punching out.
The Cardinals, one of the hotter teams in the game right now. 5 straight wins, and they've chased the starter Mitchell Parker. Jackson Rutledge takes over. 96 pitches for Mitchell Parker. On the button again. I think Arenado inspired by seeing you in the ballpark with a 3-for-3 night.
Why would anybody throw a pitch middle into Nolan Arenado? It's crazy.
That's a line drive, and that's another hit. And into the gap it goes. Arenado will trot home. Racing for third is Contreras. Herrera with a swim move is safe. A double, certainly to be looked at, but it's 5-0. No disputing that.
Yeah, he's safe. They need to get Jordan Walker going. It's been a rough stretch for him.
Sends that to right center. Cruz over. Both runners tag. Contreras will score. Herrera gets to third. And the Cardinals, Spilly again, thrilled to see
another sac fly.
That's 3, right? Erick Fedde, who sinks it, sweeps it, cuts it, changes it, has used all of those pitches.
He works fast.
Abrams serves that one into left field. He's got 3 of the 4 hits for the Nationals. Nathaniel has been a better hitter in this ballpark. 5 of his 6 home runs have come at home.
So we had a chopping ground ball left side. It's fielded by Arenado. He shovels to the shortstop. Win for the out at second. The trigger to first is in time.
Double play ends the Nationals in the 6th. Cardinals in control. You're only going to go as far as your starting pitcher goes. And the Cardinals have such a great legacy of their starting rotation. And Fedde has been terrific tonight. And Rosario goes down swinging. Fedde terrific, pitching into the 7th for the first time this year. Lowest opponent OPS, 3rd time through the order.
That makes sense. Once he starts feeling his secondary pitches, he can start ripping through you.
Josh Bell.
Another punch out.
Erick Fedde, fantastic. Through 7, shutting down, shutting out the Washington Nationals. This is not good. 3 walks to open up the inning, and Lucas Sims is really struggling. Here comes Mason Wynn. Soft little pop will nestle into right. Walker will score. Pages holds, and the Cardinals stretch their lead. Donovan now. That one gets to the screen. Late start at third, but here comes Pages. He's in with a slide. Everybody moves up 90 feet, and it's 8-0 Cardinals. And the 8th man to come to the plate is Wilson Contreras.
Another walk.
A bases loaded walk. It's 9-0 St. Louis.
Erick Fedde, first start against the Nationals in this ballpark since 2022, and he has been punching some tickets tonight.
Ground ball smash, diving stop. Arenado to his feet, throws. Oh, he's out at first base. That's why he's won 10 Gold Gloves and 6 Platinum Gloves at age 34. That was a spectacular diving stop by Arenado.
One of the greatest, if not the greatest, defensive third baseman ever in this game. Check swing strikeout. Erick Fedde, 8 marvelous innings. You saw Walker in the highlight. He's out at second here. Pages is at first. Scott in the 9th spot. That one is fair. Out there, Abrams returns over Chafin into the dugout, and the Cardinals kick the extra point, and it's 10-0. Economical the whole way through. He's at 92. In his professional career, he has 1 complete game. Only 1 runner has reached second base. Might be 2. Donovan, Win. That is 2, and maybe that's what he needs to get to the finish line.
So now he's at a season high in pitches. And you can tell he's emptying the tank.
In the air, and this will do it. For the first time in his major league career, a complete game, and it's a shutout.
They're on a roll. Cardinals are on a roll right now. 6 in a row.
4th complete game in Major League Baseball this season. And it's Erick Fedde